About 60% of a person's body is water, which means that at least 1/3 of your body is made up of this substance. It's important in all parts of life because it keeps the eyes and skin lubricated and makes sure we always have enough moisture in our bodies for good health and proper functioning. However, when the percentage is greater than 70%, you might be suffering from edema, commonly known as water retention, which is characterized as a surplus mass of fluid held back against gravity under the skin. Though it is usually harmless, it may be a side effect of many harmful diseases. Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. As a response to your countless comments, in this video, we'll discuss water retention and how to eliminate it naturally. Please keep watching until the end to see a bonus tip. How does it happen? Water retention is the buildup of excess fluids in the body, which comes up as swollen feet and ankles, a puffy face, swollen hands and wrists, a feeling of fullness in the stomach, and sudden weight gain. It happens mostly to women because of pregnancy, eating too much salt, hormonal changes, or other things. This can be a common symptom indicating medical conditions such as disorders of the heart, liver, or kidney, malnutrition, infections, or side effects of taking drugs that have steroids in them. Even a sedentary lifestyle with no physical activity can cause water retention, which is unhealthy. How to get rid of it naturally? Number 1, sleep more. Yes, you heard it right. Getting enough sleep may also help your body control its level of hydration and hold less water. Try to sleep a healthy amount each night, which for most people is between 7 and 9 hours. Sleep is just as important for your health as what you eat and how much you work out, according to research. The sympathetic renal nerves in the kidneys, which control the balance of sodium and water, are also affected by sleep. Number 2, take electrolytes. Electrolytes are minerals like magnesium and potassium that have an electric charge. They have important jobs to do in your body, like keeping the water balance right. When there are too few or too many electrolytes, the fluid balance can change. This could make you gain water weight. You should get the right amount of electrolytes based on how much water you drink. You may need more electrolytes if you drink a lot of water. If you work out every day or live in a hot, humid place, you may need more electrolytes to replace the ones you lose through sweat. Number 3, drink plenty of water. You need to understand that the body can store water even when it's dehydrated, as this is a survival strategy. Therefore, the first step is to make sure that you drink a sufficient amount of water consistently. Ideal daily consumption is between 2 and 2.5 liters for most of us. You should also drink a little more when it's hot or when you're working out. You can also look at the color of your urine to see how well you are drinking. It should be pale yellow or almost clear, which is a good sign you're getting enough water. Researchers now claim that good hydration is also important for general health, including fat loss and brain function. Number 4, eat less salt. Sodium is one of the most common electrolytes in the body. You get it every day from salt. It has a big effect on how much water is in the body. If the amount of sodium in the body is too low or too high, it will throw off the body's balance and cause fluid retention. If you eat a lot of processed foods, which tend to be high in salt, you may hold on to more water. Adults shouldn't eat more than 6 grams, 2.4 grams of sodium, of salt per day, which is about 1 teaspoon. This is especially true if you don't drink enough water and don't exercise. Number 5, maximize your fruit and veg intake. To counteract water retention, you may want to add a few things to your diet. Potassium-rich meals are frequently advised because they can help balance salt levels and boost urine output, allowing you to eliminate extra water. Potassium-rich foods include dark green leafy vegetables, beans, bananas, avocados, tomatoes, and yogurt or other dairy products. Magnesium supplements or meals high in magnesium are also advised. Magnesium-rich foods include dark chocolate, dark green leafy vegetables, almonds, and whole grains. Also, you can use herbs like fennel, garlic, corn silk, ginger, horsetail, nettle, and hibiscus in your regular diet to reduce water retention. Number 6, cut out some carbs. Cutting carbohydrates is a frequent technique for losing extra water rapidly. Carbohydrates are stored as glycogen in the muscles and liver, but glycogen also pulls water inside with it. 3 to 4 grams, 0.11 to 0.14 ounces of water can be stored for every gram of glycogen stored. This explains why people lose weight quickly when they switch to a low-carb diet, which lowers glycogen storage. Carbohydrates can cause an increase in the hormone insulin, which can enhance salt retention and water reabsorption in the kidneys. Low-carb diets cause a decline in insulin levels, which causes salt and water loss from the kidneys. Number 7, drink herbal tea instead of coffee or alcohol. It may seem strange, but coffee can make your body hold on to water. Since coffee is a diuretic, it can make a difference quickly. However, too much caffeine and alcohol can cause water retention, so don't drink too much of either. Try tea instead. Catechins, which are in tea, help people lose weight. Herbal tea eases body ache. It is also a natural diuretic, which makes it great for treating and preventing fluid retention. If you drink herbal tea regularly, you can lose up to 19% of your body fat. Number 8, stress less. As I've mentioned in my previous health-related videos, long-term stress can cause the hormone cortisol to rise. It has a direct effect on water weight and fluid retention. This may happen because stress and cortisol make the body make more of a hormone called antidiuretic hormone, ADH, which controls how much water is in the body. ADH tells your kidneys how much water to pump back into your body by sending signals to them. If you keep your stress under control, your ADH and cortisol levels will stay normal. This is important for fluid balance, long-term health and disease risk, and fluid balance. Number 9, change your bad habits. One of the best things you can do is cut down on the number of processed foods you eat, as they contain a lot of salt. Also, don't sit all day long or for long periods, because that can slow down your blood flow. Physical activity can help your blood flow and get rid of extra water by making you sweat. Think about paying attention to the foods you eat to make sure they aren't giving you digestive problems or making you bloat. Number 10, exercise regularly. One of the best ways to lose water weight quickly is to work out. Any kind of exercise makes you sweat, and when you sweat, you lose water. During 1 hour of exercise, the average amount of fluid lost is between 16 and 64 ounces, 0.5 and 2 liters, depending on heat and clothing. Your body also moves a lot of water into your muscles when you work out. This can help lessen the amount of water outside of the cell and lessen the soft look that people say comes from holding on to too much water. You should try to exercise at least 2, if not 3 days a week to keep a sound body and mind. The sauna is another good way to sweat more and lose more water. You could do it after your gym session. Bonus: edema is very common in old people though. We all have a granny always complaining about her foot pain. As people get older, they lose the ability to move around. Their blood flow slows down, and they get edema very easily, especially in their legs. This swelling can hurt and make it hard to move around and do everyday things. Raising the swollen limb is one of the easiest ways to take care of it. The goal is to lift the swollen limb just a little bit higher than the level of the heart. This helps the extra fluid move back toward the heart, so it can be sent to the rest of the body. So next time you visit your favorite granny, don't forget to give her this tip. If your water retention problem keeps happening, seems serious, or gets worse quickly, it's best to see a doctor. Some serious medical conditions can cause people to hold on to too much water. At the end of the day, the best way to deal with too much water weight is to find out what's causing it and treat it. That's all for today. If you've enjoyed our video, don't forget to like and share. For more interesting videos like this, subscribe and press the bell icon. See you in our next videos. Till then, goodbye and take care.